So, our flight to Germany was a mess. We first started out with a delay, and then from the delay, we had a cancellation because the connection flight was, we weren't going to make it. So, the earliest that they could get us was the next day. But the problem was that we booked with United Premium Plus, and they weren't able to find us that flight for anytime soon. So or at least not together. So, of course, we didn't want to fly separate. So we decided to go with Lufasa. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Which was another international, and they had a premier economy, which was supposed to be the same. I don't think it was. So let me show you how that went. But we ended up finally making it here a day late. But that's better than not at all. So a headrest, the adjustable headrest was the same. And then of course we've got screens on the back for our entertainment. Here's the foot that was adjustable. It was nothing like the United. And then the pillow that they provided us with, I feel like might have been a little flimsy. The blanket, that was nice, even though it was so hot on the flight. I didn't even need it. The 2 bottles of water they provided as well. The remote for the entertainment. Here is the recliner that the button barely worked. I couldn't even get it to work. There, I finally got it to recline. That's the welcome packet. We got earplugs and a toothbrush, a cleaning wipe for our face, or hand, refreshing towel, a mask, sleeping mask, which that did come in handy, even though I was not able to sleep. And they gave us a pair of socks, which again I didn't need because it was so hot on that flight. Here's our welcome drink that we got. It was like a sparkling wine. It was really nice. Cheers. Finally heading off to Germany. I was trying to get a picture, so it took so long. And there's our kit that each of us got. The menu for the flight, which was very basic. It was minimal compared to United, I thought. They didn't give us very many options of meals either. There was only 2 options on there, and then no options for breakfast. And of course, the drinks are unlimited, but they didn't really come around and wait on us at all. And then before our meal, they gave us a hot cleaning rag to wash our hands. I think that's pretty much the same. And again, water, bottles of water. And then this is the meal I got, which was a Chinese noodle stir fry. It was the best of the 2. And then a salad, which had like a vinaigrette on it, and a roll, a baguette roll. And then they gave us some brie cheese, butter, and crackers. They gave us a glass for tea, but then didn't give us any tea. So, and then I got sparkling wine, 2 glasses of sparkling wine. And then Doug got the beef. It was like a beef stew kind of. It was weird with mashed potatoes and vegetables. And then he got a salad, and we both got brownies, and again the same with the bread. This is the breakfast with the fruit and the jelly, and we got like a bread with it as well. And neither one of us could eat this one. It was weird. It was refried beans, and then it was supposed to be like a Santa Fe egg, and it was just odd. And then we got our coffee and our juices and our water. And then they brought me around some chocolates for my birthday and gave me another goodie bag, which was the same of the same. I thought. It was just, oh, it was the business class one. So it didn't really have much more than what the other one had, but that's what I got. And then we are arriving for my birthday.